Welcome to the Book Podcast, where I read so you don't have to. Today we're diving into The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, a book that'll completely transform the way you think about money, wealth, and happiness. If you've ever felt like money is more about math than mindset, this episode will show you it's actually the opposite. Let's jump in. Key Lesson 1. Money is emotional, not logical. Here's the thing. When it comes to money, we like to think we're logical beings. Numbers, budgets, spreadsheets, right? Wrong. Housel argues that money is way more about emotions and behavior than logic. Think about it. Why else would someone blow their paycheck on things they don't need or fear investing even when they know it's a good idea? The truth is, your financial decisions are shaped by your emotions, experiences, and even your upbringing. Key Lesson 2. The power of compounding. Okay, imagine this. Warren Buffett didn't become one of the richest people on earth just because he's a genius investor. Nope. Housel points out that Buffett's secret weapon is time. He started investing when he was 10 years old and let compounding do the rest. It's not about getting rich overnight. It's about being consistent and patient. As Housel puts it, good investing is not necessarily about making good decisions. It's about consistently not screwing up. Now that's a motto we can all live by. Key Lesson 3. Avoiding the trap of comparison. Here's a big one. Stop comparing yourself to others. Housel explains that one of the biggest financial mistakes people make is trying to keep up with the Joneses. The problem? The Joneses are probably in debt trying to keep up with you. True wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep, and more importantly, how content you are with what you have. Lesson: focus on your goals, not everyone else's Instagram life. Key Lesson 4. The importance of having a safety net. Let's talk about risk. One of the most underrated money habits is building a financial safety net. Housel calls it saving for no reason. It's not about preparing for a specific expense. It's about preparing for life's uncertainties. Whether it's a sudden car repair or a surprise medical bill, having that cushion gives you freedom and peace of mind. So don't just save for the obvious, save for the unexpected. Key Lesson 5. Defining your version of success. Finally, Housel reminds us that wealth isn't a one-size-fits-all. Some people want luxury cars and designer clothes, while others just want enough to retire early and travel the world. And guess what? Both are valid. The key is to figure out what money means to you. What kind of life do you want, and how can money support that? Once you define your version of success, everything else falls into place. Quick recap. 1. Money is emotional. Your behavior matters more than math. 2. Compounding is powerful. Start early and stay consistent. 3. Stop comparing yourself. Focus on your own financial journey. 4. Build a safety net. Save for life's surprises. 5. Define your own version of success. Make money work for you. And that's a wrap for today's episode. The Psychology of Money isn't just a book about managing your finances. It's about understanding how your relationship with money shapes your life. If this episode helped you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who could use a little financial clarity today. Until next time, remember, the best investment you can make is in your mindset.